rather than, see, that's a belief, right? So beliefs are really shackles, right? So the reason why we believe things is because it reinforces our old story. Really, the reason why the belief reinforces the old story is because we're angry. So then we have to say, what are we angry about? Like, what about this belief is the reinforcement to my anger? Of whether it's who I am, who I think I am, who my family is, who any of this stuff is. And then I have to say, who am I angry with? Because now that's, what am I angry about? Who am I angry with? Which is more focused. So then if I'm angry with myself, then, you know, I got to identify that. Am I angry with others? In either case, once I become aware of these things, then I have to, this is an interesting thing that be aware of where you are at that moment. So angry about, and then angry with. Is it with yourself? Is it with people around you? An environment, the entity? And then to lock that in, being aware of where you are in the moment. So that's like taking the breath, looking around, using your senses. And then the next step, I spent a minute on, but it's placing yourself in the other shoe. And where I really found myself was in the whole placing yourself. Like that, to me, placing yourself, that's doing the work. Like we have to force ourselves to get in the other shoes, to get on the other side, to see the other perspective. Like it takes a bunch of work to do that. It's not something that comes naturally. We have to force ourselves to get into that place. And when we do, that allows us to see things for what they are. Not how we want them to be, which is all related to the anger, then to the belief. And what that does is once belief is shattered, which you know I love shattering beliefs. Once beliefs are shattered, the result of a shattered belief is empathy, because you're no longer angry. Because you see things for what they are. You placed yourself in the other shoes. And you can believe all damn day long that kids shouldn't act like this, or the president should do this, or your wife should pick up after you, or, you know, life should be better. Oh, you can believe all those things all day long, but they don't change anything. They just shackle you to that belief. It's when you work the process of shattering the belief that you're able to then have empathy for yourself, because it's awareness of who you are, where you came from. It's also awareness, and you can have empathy for others, because now you're in their shoes. You can see who they are, where they came from. And you're no longer trying to dictate your beliefs to everyone. You now can get into this position of humility and empathy for what is, and just be in relationship with each other.